Welcome back, guys, to Golden Sun Dark Dawn, where we just completed the Harappa ruins and gained ourselves the power of Cold Snap. Able to ice things up in an instant, we now have Nyumpa leaving with us, now free from the Ice Queen Stone's grasp. Let's head over to Passaj and sort ourselves a cloud, but mind you, I guess Nyumpa wants to actually get out with its strong voice now. Ah, night has fallen over Harappa. How long it has been since I've seen the silver moonlight. Now I must go my own way once more. Looking at you here, it is like I'm seeing your father, Isaac, standing before me. Ah, those young masters, the whole world before them. I hope we all meet again in life's long journey. Maybe you will, Nyumpa. Maybe you will. He's free. Wouldn't you want to just go out and have like a nice bath or something? Well, nice music now. But I think it would call for a shower. Oh, the moon. Like the moon reflected on the water? That's cool. Right, so before we go anywhere, of course, we just gained Cold Snap and we know what we want to use it on. Dared to puddle. Excuse me, person, I'll just push you out of the way, it's all good. They sound like they're having a fun time here, to be honest, though. In fact, why has night fallen in that regard? Thinking about it, why is it actually changed from day to night? Oh. Well, plot reasons, of course. Funny, I don't recall seeing this barrier here when we passed through it earlier today. Night has fallen in Harappa. After dark, the power from the ruins causes this barrier to rise. It's the reason no enemy has ever successfully launched an attack on Harappa, even in ancient times. And I must say, tonight the barrier seems especially formidable. It stands taller and looks more colourful than ever before, as if new force is pumping extra life through the ruins and into Harappa. Well, that's just great. How are we supposed to get back to Passaj with this barrier here? How would you spend the night at the inn? When you wake up, the barrier will be down again. I wouldn't mind a rest. After all, I won't put in the Alchemy Forge into reverse, then coming to Harappa. Let's just enjoy the evening lights, then rest up at the inn. We can leave it in the morning. We can leave in the morning indeed. Well, it wants us to have a nice little nappy. A nice little nap. This is the inn, is it? I've probably checked the barrels already, haven't I? It's not even been long since I've been here. I need to spend the night. I mean, I can just heal myself, but you know. Ah. When RPGs had going to sleep music. I hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. Black screen, going to sleep music. That's the tradition. That's the tradition. Now I just wonder if, like, night and day affected anything else here. It did. I also heard a weird noise a second ago. What was that about? Maybe melting my ice sticks. Sunlight, how dare you? Maybe my growth has gone down. That makes no sense. It's grown. Why would it go down now? Alright. Let's find out what's in here then, now that we have that. In fact, if we could backtrack, we could do so many other things with that ice. But unfortunately we can't. We've been blocked off after all. Point of no returns. How dare you? Well, I don't think this Cold Snap will be able to break that rock in the other place. But a gin is something I would like. Hawa? Hawa? Avinas Junior Brick joins you. It's said to Matthew. Brick, the spirit is found in Harappa. Brick's control over stones allows for the instant creation of defensive barriers. And it being said to Matthew isn't a bad thing. We nearly got people up to their next skill, class, talent, list, thing. Which isn't bad. Let's move on from here then. I guess there's not much else for us to do. Apart from the Craggy Passage. I have checked out every area, haven't I? Found no mysterious caves or anything like that. Got a ton of gin. I reckon we checked out more or less everywhere. To be honest, as I've just kind of deduced from the first point of no return, as long as I play the game like I would normally play a game, I should be fine in getting everything I need. I say that. If I wasn't filming a game for YouTube, I would have 100% done the Psynergy training grounds again, just because it's obvious that you can get the other treasure chest. But something inside me goes, move on, do something new, don't do the same thing again. But then, in other occasions, I do the same thing again. So, do-do, to-do-do, pa-do-do. Well, we know what we want to do now. Let's add a little bit of a cold snap. And activate the cloud barrier. Because what we needed to do was solidify it. Changing its function once more. I wonder if Baggy and Bogor will come over again and go, what are you doing again? That light's a bit more menacing, to be honest. Baggy, our friends have reversed the flow! And they found the Ice Queen stone! There's seemingly nothing these brave warriors can't do. Is this a good thing, though, for the place? So I suppose you'll be heading off to Craggy Peak immediately then? If this improves the cloud conditions of the platform, then yes. Let's go and find out. Come on. We should be smooth sailing at this point. Now, friends, head for the cloud platform. I mean, does this reverse itself? That's why I'm worried about the whole thing. Oh, I wanted to check out the walls. Now you've got a blue barrier instead. Everything is changing colour. The Alchemy Forge building lit up, bright as fireworks, and then Passaj transformed. It did indeed. But now it's transformed again. I thought the red looked more cool. Now the blue's cool for a different reason. Ah, cool. If we leave, we may not be able to return again. So ready to go, Matthew? Another PONR? No, this is not a point of no return. Maybe for now. But it's too big a region, and there's definitely things we can do with later powers. There was that rock that looked like it could be blown up in Harappa. I reckon we'll be back, but I'm ready to go. Now that cloud works. Look at that, it's working! Do you now want to go across an endless crevasse with a massive fall on a cloud that may or may not continue to work? That is the question. They're all just on it like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be near the edge. Done so much for us, I'm sorry to see you leave. I can only imagine what adventures lie ahead of you, my friends. My adventures would have never got off the ground without you, Baggy. You've been a good friend, I miss you deeply. The honour has been all mine, Amity. I don't mean to butt in here, but how do we get this thing going? This cloud was forged from floating souls, so I'm sure that strong winds will carry you. Aha! Karis! I'll do my best to blow us across the sky, just don't blow parts of our clouds away. Oh no, there's a natural wind. Wow, what a strong gust! Did she do that? Her powers will come in useful soon, but this gust is a gift from Ajay. What do you mean, Grandfather? It's a parting wind from the coast below, blowing them north, where they need to go. Goodbye, Matthew. Take care. Come back and visit after your quest is done. I'll never forget this lovely place. I promise that I'll return. This is your home, so I kind of expect you to do that. That seems normal to me. Oh, now we're going up. This is why heroes always confuse me. They're so willing to just randomly be pushed around the place and end up in weird locations. Is that a Psynergy Vortex? Well, what do I do to it? Can I do anything to it? Let's blast it with a fireball. Surely nothing can go wrong with that. Or maybe we can just use this and a whirlwind power to blast us further forward. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? A lot more sense. You are indeed doing your best to get us forward. The question itself is where we can get with that. Now, if I had to say there's missable areas, wouldn't a place like this make you worry? I should be able to grip to that from here, I imagine. Technically, when you start going across this, there doesn't seem much of a way back after the fact. So I've got to gust myself downwards now? Oh yeah, only in the 4 cardinal directions. Obviously, I do not want to make contact with anything going bzz, 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 bzz at me. That would be bad. Yes, so if I had to say there's something that I have a chance of missing, it would definitely be here. They wouldn't be so cruel as to put that in, would they? No, wouldn't they? No. Should have said we ended up doing some hopping across Zol blocks in the clouds. I might not have subscribed to the plan. I just said, you're bonkers. Let's not do this. And mind you, it does seem a fairly straightforward path. Is this going to get us directly to the peak? Well, if there's a synergy stone we needed, then there's one there. But, I wouldn't say we do you? Blast! Kind of its own little small puzzle section. Oh wow, we got to time this as well now? We've got to watch out for the bad things now. I'll say I should be able to make that. And the next one. Ah! All I'm doing is going around in a circle. But that's not what I should be doing. I'm gonna get hit by that. Obviously, I'm getting off here. I'm gonna get zapped by a ball of lightning cloud. A lightning squall? I don't know what to call it. It's like, just simply put, I can't imagine getting hit up here would be the best thing. I don't want to fool. I ain't no fool. Alright, so this one's just going to bust me upwards as soon as I make it to center. That's fine. We'll take that. Ooh, steps. I like steps. They're much better than clouds. I mean, there's steps in the clouds, but still. Ugh, it keeps dragging me to the side. Just imagine if you had vertigo and you were climbing up here. Or you had like a panicky disposition. Probably like I'd be panicking. There'd be the kind of, oh, well, we haven't fallen so far and we can't really go back kind of element to it, sure. As we reach, is this Craggy Peak? Is that a way back for us? Phew, we finally made it to the top of Craggy Peak. A summon stone. It appears these ruins are deserted. I hear nothing. Yeah, no one lives here. How can you be so sure? The smell. If people lived here, I'd be able to smell some food, but not a whiff. There's a growth plant over there, isn't there? Just poking up right in your line of vision. Yeesh, let's just get going, Matthew. Ignore Tyrrell. Poor Tyrrell. It's actually quite right. If people lived up here, he'd smell food. Hello, wise one. You're going to boost my PP back up. Stay healthy, traveller. It is wise to keep one's mind and body strong. Aren't you a handy statue? Alright, so there is a puzzle around the area, but first of all we need to get up higher. Just let the game take you to where it wants to take you, basically. Follow it along and hope for the best. Do I want to grip over first? By the look of it, yes. Alright, there's a way inside, but equally there's something else as well. We saw it right on top of the peak. Right, up we go. Hello, are you a summon, or are you just telling me how to get back again? Our capital lies entombed here against the end of the world, but one path remains. Okay then, one path remains, is it? Just wondering if there was like a secret path. Like from that sign rather than this here. Let's go in once I stop trying to push the statue. To enter the Craggy Peak ruins. Whoa, blah, blah. Let's start the clock. Where it seems we have to grip it to match? Maybe. One path remains, they say. One path. I'm not going to give me a nice jump down point then. Let me back down. Easier. Making me have to climb like a normal person that doesn't want to plummet X amount of time. Right. Let's do it from this coloured block that seems different from the rest. So this moves the outside edge to match up completely perfectly because the coloured block is different from the rest. Right, we're falling in that now? Oh, it just forces you to jump. Well, we made an elevator, and this is an incredibly designed place. My god. Ugh. Right, only 2 doors light up. There are many doors to choose from. Is this multiple puzzles? It's just pathways to more instructions. Only flame can sate the lion's hunger. I guess now we got to test that your synergists that ended up in this tower are what they say they are. Adepts, you know. Eat my fire! I love it. Tiger just goes, yeah, sure. So I opened up a 2-person door. Are these something to do with the Zodiac here? So we boost up the machine. The gears start moving. Oh, there are enemies in here. Dirge 1, 2, and a bone fighter. Keep using your tornado, madame. Life nourish. He has life still on the mystery blade? I'll take out 1. And it's critical damage. Swift strike, so he gets to go ahead of some people. 30 damage of what is a super effective nature. The bones fell apart for 2 seconds. Well, we know that he's going to attack first and kill him off. Amity, go! Spin strike! She used that the first time. Right, new enemies. And the mystery blade has many a nice effect. I'm kind of surprised by someone with Amity stature can't use a super blade. Let's go the jug way next. That looks like I'd have to rotate that to get through, doesn't it? Let's go the way that it says it wants us to go first. Okay, there's nothing there. I think we got to grip it from that side. Which will enable us to go across. One bone fighter, we know how to deal with you. Actually, always keep ourselves full. Just in case we meet someone like the Ice Queen and then attacks for like 180 damage. It's a bit mean on Karis, that was, you know. I got worried for her for a slight second. Because the music stopped and the battle didn't go on to the... Oh, there is something there. Oi, lion! Drop the treasure chest! I want that. Swift Strike's good. I'm sure we get the kills. It's not Swift Strike if you do 3 of them really slowly. Just axe back in your face. Why is Matthew the slowest? I don't understand. Tiger, lion, man, beast. Drop the chest. I'll come back for you. Let's do what this wants us to do. A little bit of a douse by the look of it. Lift the jug high and receive the bounty of rain. I don't know what about the lifting the jug high bit. Bounty of rain I can do. Which automatically lifts the jug high by the look of it. That's way more water than I meant to do. Now we've opened up a female bell. And the Libra scales. These are Zodiac signs, aren't they? Are there enough of them to be Zodiac signs? So we've got Leo, we've got Aquarius. What we have, I don't even know. To be honest, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not really that familiar with the Zodiac. It's not my jam. No life nourished, we need Spin Blade. Your life is fine, is nourished quite okay. Of course it takes out the fairy. The fairies don't have much HP at all. Alright then, Matthew's reached level 21. We'll take that. And a vial as well. Group it back round. We need to go get that treasure chest just in case it's got a beautiful artifact. This is an artifact. This is an artifact. This is artifact. Well, Fairy 1 and 2 aren't going to survive very long, are they? You got critical strike with the Synergy Rod. Nicely done, Karis. Nicely done. Right, we have spiked armor that we've given to Tyrrell. It boosts attack and criticals, and is way better than a certain elven shirt that he's been wearing for quite some time. He's the only one who can wear it along with, well, the Ixion Mel, so let's equip that for you. That will lower your agility a fair bit, though. Oh well, it happens in time. Now this shirt, however, can probably be equipped by someone else. Again, the lowest one here on the agility scale. Because Amity's got the ring. Because it's better than the San Andres. Though, mind you, he doesn't have an artifact on. Let's give it to Karis. You have this beautiful dress. An elven shirt has been equipped, making her even faster than ever before, but still not faster than Amity. That That ring makes him ridiculous. We need like a billion more of them, thank you. Yep, definitely Zodiacs. Except I'm really bad at that. And I don't know what's what. Go me. This one's Gemini? I think? Oh god. Horoscopes and stuff. Not my thing. Each twin seeks the other for comfort. So essentially I just need to push you to meet over at the... Oh! Worse. Alright. You move identically. That's nice to know. We have to take him around the outside edges. That's the only logical conclusion I can come up with. Two up. One in. And of course I can use move to move it, can't I? This is where move was the hack. They don't obey those rules if you do it that way. Alright, so... I have to go up and round. In fact, if I want to keep it just on the movement thing... And that'll work perfectly fine. Oh my goodness. I never knew I'd be tested on the Zodiac. Go on. You love each other. Naughty twins. What's that supposed to be? That's the beardy man sign. Hey, my sign's opened up. Scales of justice. Balance. I just don't know my own one. I know the next one after mine, Scorpio. That's all I know. That's it. That is the complete amount of knowledge I have of the Zodiac. Oh, this is Cancer. Yes. The hell is that? They're in random order, aren't they? So they're not in actual order. Oh no, wait a second. Is that they're going this way round? Okay. Well, let's go check her out. Whatever that one is. The one before mine, I guess. Not move. Grip. Technically, I need to grip it from here. And the question is there another treasure chest that's going to drop over this side? Alright, Fairy Dirge times 2. Keep using your synergy to take them out nice and fastish. Wait, Karis is faster now? I thought Amity was still faster. I don't understand. I just don't understand. No, there's no line. The maiden must face all who enter. Well, essentially, we just need to pull it round twice. We need to pull it from here first of all. Oh, that actually did pull it all the way round. Thought that would only pull it to here. And now the maiden needs to grow a bit. By the look of it. I mean, you're not going to face me from here. Let's say, can I cast growth from that range? We've grown her into the wall. She was unable to do whatever else she needed to do. We got the Ram Zodiac. And I guess that one might be Pisces. I don't know! It's even Zodiac! keep making guesses, and all you people who actually know what star signs are and birth signs, etc., you can all just laugh at me. It's all good. Let's go into my puzzle. My puzzle's got to be fair and balanced. Legitimately so. Though to get back seems to be the actual puzzle here. The 4 angels must find balance. Okay, so you just want to be on... Huh? So I'll keep that one down for now. So I'm heavier than an angel. It's nice to know. That's a bit rude about my weight. I'm sure I... Ah! Electric floors! I'm sure I appreciate this. I guess there's 5 of us, to be honest. I guess that is a thing. That's the correct target, right. Nope, I'm too near. And there's L and R to change target, okay. They have achieved le balance. Ramsicles is now open. Aries! And fishmen and ladies. Them. Probably Pisces. I don't know. Wait a second, is Aries a star sign? I don't know. Is it? The ram? I'm so confused. Let's go into dolphin weird fish. Alright. I'm sorry, don't kill me. I don't understand these things. I'm male. I think it is a weird kind of specific thing. Why can I not pull you? Oh no, I can press A. I'm trying to actually pull it by pulling it. Statistically, more women do look at horoscopes. It's a weird art. I don't know, maybe that's changed nowadays. Because thankfully, like, more people don't take stock in that kind of thing, make their own luck. And that's a good thing. Also, with the downfall of newspapers as an industry, you've kind of got that whole nowhere to really see them anymore unless you're buying magazines. I guess you can see them online, I guess. A hungry fish will climb the very rain to reach food. Will it now? Go eat the fish. Eat the fish. We caught one! Still more interactive than the Tales of Berseria fishing game. We caught 2! Right then, Cancer. And Scorpio. Let's choose our next sign. The one I tentatively call Aries. Fill out my element. What do you want? The ram cowers from the flames. Okay, well we're just gonna burn you then, because that's social. Oh man, more of you. More of you. I was just wondering, would this make the middle one go down? That's the point. Alright. Oh, I need to set that as a shortcut then. So it makes the one next to it go down. It doesn't make the one off the side go down though. Oh, I don't need to cast that. That's bad. Alright. If I do that, we end up with a middle one again, right? So we need to finish at one edge. Oh god, this puzzle confuses me more. That's for sure. Right, essentially, if I fire at this one, I go to the right there, right? If I fire at this one, I get the one on the right to appear again. And then if I fire at this one, we get this kind of pattern. Then if I fire at this one, we get the one to the left to go down, and there's none left. Okay, done. Puzzle, I can do. Just don't forget your words while you're trying to think about it, and it'll all be good. It'll be good, honest. The puzzles, they have no end. No, mind you, that was the actual puzzle. The rest weren't so much puzzles, as that one definitely was. Alright, well we haven't opened up the Ox Month. That's what it is, the Ox Month. Let's do Cancer. Alright, so I need to stand more or less here and cast a grip. I see a yonder treasure chest. A yonder treasure chest I see. Turn around, lady. I swear she has a horrifying face or something. Screams at me. Like I scream, because I have one of the weirdest scared screams in the world as we get the Grievous Mace and give it to Tyrrell. Another weapon. The Grievous Mace. It's better than the Vulcan Axe. Equally, I'm pretty sure it can't be equipped on... Well, it can be equipped on Reef. It's better than the Stormbrand, and it's better than the Vulcan Axe. Do you want a Grievous Mace? Sure, you can have a Grievous Mace for the time being. It'll be fine. I mean, Reef can have some pretty strong weapons with the weapon classes he's got available to himself. We've got to drain this one. The crab cannot swim any longer. No, crab. You are not allowed. I will crab you. I'll crab you 9 times. No, arid heat. That's the one. Bad crab. Not allowed to swim. We literally broke the bowl too. Not our intention. There can't be too many puzzles left now. We're getting there. There's another ram. There's a sheep with a... I'm so confused. gonna have to go look up the Zodiacs. Zodiacs. I need to know. Oh, a Chimera? Don't they normally drop good stuff? What's the strong element? Well, they're dead, and I think the strong element's Mercury, possibly? It's usually killing. Oh, we got War of Life. That's a pretty nice find. That's a pretty expensive find too. So we've done many of them. We've got Scorpio next. I'm gonna go look up the Zodiac sides, whatever. I don't know because I probably got them all wrong. And I'll see you next time for more Dark Dawn as we continue on at the peak of Craggy Peak, trying to figure out why have we got to do these puzzles. Will they let us into somewhere, please? Bye bye.